Welcome to Hidden Collections. Today we're doing the booster box of Evolutions. We kept it easy, for a little while. I felt like I've had it, I've talked about it, it's time to do this thing. So let's get into it. So Evolutions, if I probably look at it right, is 2016. So I mean, it's a 4-year-old box. They're still relatively cheap to pick up. This was a set when they reprinted it. Actually, when I was getting back into it, and when they reprinted it, it was just so exciting. The nostalgia to it because of actually playing the original cards and everything. So, and I'm wanting to complete an entire set of Evolutions. Let's see, this way. There we go. Hoping 3. There we go. And Too Much Sun and Moon and Sword and Shield. So, needing a lot of the reverse holo cards. I know there's some rare cards I still need. Or a switch and an electrode. So, really hoping to pull the Mega Charizard full art from this. I mean, a lot of the other cards, secret rares or anything, I know I'm missing quite a few of just the regular EX cards. So, anything, it's the same 3 uncommons. But yeah, this set, just always a Poliwag and a Mewtwo. One of the ones I didn't need because I opened this the other day, but still, good hit. I will take it. So, it's really exciting to finally break into this box. Probably do a couple more boxes, and then almost did it again. I'll probably look into just probably picking up the rest of the cards there to. I know it's just, and then it's just yes. Oh, again, this one is much better than the other one. Reverse Holo Charizard. That's what I'm talking about right there. One of the best reverse holos in the set. Just looking at it, I think it's a little bit off center, but I think this little bit is enough. I'm trying to look as close as I can. I don't see any scratches, any that, and a Holo Chansey. Nothing to take away from the Holo Chansey. When you pull a Charizard, the back, you can see the centering's a little bit more off. But overall, it's in great condition. So, oh no, I think I turned my light on. Turn it off. Touching things on the screen I don't want to touch. So that was a good pack, holo rare, a reverse holo rare, and a holo rare. I will take it. I think Chansey might be one of the cards one of the rare holos that I still need. So, and it's not very easy to find the Charizard cards in these sets. So, let's get that back up. Rattata, Tangela, Staryu, Fighting Energy, Magikarp, another Tangela, and a Dugong. So, it's kind of a little frustrating, I think, that Charizard took away from the pack. But great, if I can get a holo Charizard too in this box, I think you have the chance to get one or the other, but to get both, that'd be amazing. Even getting the Mega Charizard. It's like a search for the Charizard in this whole set. I mean, that's what it really is when you're opening these ones. So, a Rattata, Nidorino, and a Beedrill. So, but unfortunately, as of right now, PSA is still closed. I have cards just sitting there still. That that was part of this channel, was to try to get PSA returns. I'm kind of frustrated because I did get one of the services for them, but I mean, it says, 45-day turnaround. It's been I guess they're backlogged, and I'm just this. I'm not like someone who's always sending and needs returns fast. Ninetales break. The break cards that never really caught on, and a Farfetch. But I don't know. I kind of like them. Kind of gave like another evolutionary step to some Pokemon that didn't get an EX or something. But for PSA, I mean, they're shut down still, I think. And I don't know when those cards will come back. When they do, I definitely will show like what I'm going to be sending off and stuff. I know that Charizard's probably going, because I think it's like if it's a 10, you get a Pidgeot Spirit Link and a Mega Venusaur EX. Is that the secret? Nope, that's just the full art one. So awesome pull there. It's way, I don't know. Sorry about holding it off because I'm staring at it and then not realizing I didn't have it on. Oh yeah, you can see how the cut on that, how thick the blue is on this side and that, and even on the bottom. So it makes it a great binder card for a collection. So let's get this into frame there. So yeah, because I have a newer cards back from when I was collecting in 2016. I sent off a lot of full arts and stuff there, and then I sent off some of my old cards. I probably should have waited just because I think they're not, I mean, I'm not expecting huge numbers on the returns. I mean, I think they're 6s and 7s. They're probably even going to drop them to 5s. I mean, none of them have any creases. I mean, they were played with, they have edge wear and everything to them, but it's not like they were creased or anything like that. I sent some Japanese cards off too. There's one card, still gonna wait for it. It was the last first edition set that I ever bought, and I had that card still. Really hoping, I think that one has a chance. I think it's going to be an 8 or 9. I'm hoping for a 10 on it, but I think it might come back as an 8 or 9, and I'll be happy with it. So, a Vulpix, reverse water energy, and Eradicate. So, like I was saying, a lot of the reverses, I need all the reverse energies, so that goes into helping. I don't want you Pidgeot yet. There's that. So, again, I hope everyone's, able to take, have Saturday and Sunday, I hold this up, time to, relax, recharge for the week. Starmie break. And another Beedrill. So only one holo rare so far, 2 breaks, 1 EX, 1 full art EX, and 1 reverse Charizard. So over halfway done with this side of the box. I feel like I've gotten in the groove. So, like I said, we'll probably be looking into getting more Electabuzz and a Farfetch. Another box or 2 of this, then probably call this one on that, and then probably finish out the set. I might just get more just because I just like it. I mean, open it, you can tell how they're printed, that they're different, they're different than the regular cards, or the original base set was. So, like, I did a collection video, and there was a Machoke, reverse Kakuna, and a Dugtrio. There was a Machoke in there, and I'm like, stuff is falling. Like, I noticed it was just different and just how it was printed. And I saw the little set symbol at the bottom, so I'm like, yep, I know that's not it. But yeah, I'll do an update. I mean, the binder update for that video is pretty short, pretty quick. I mean, going through, especially opening up these. I've already seen reverse hollows that I need. Missy's Determination. In a Mega Charizard EX. There we go. This isn't the full art, but still, it's Mega Charizard EX. It's one that I need to go into the binder, so as I'm like, woo, woo, woo. So another great pull. I think these boxes, I've seen other ones get opened, and I think they have really, really good pull rates in them. So, like I said, I mean, some of those boxes from the series, I think, like, Flash Fire from XY, I think base set from XY has gone up. Those ones have gone up from the XY. I think they ramped up the print production because of Pokemon Go during this time. So I think that's why you still see a lot of evolutions, and I know a lot of people in products still get Steam Siege and Breakpoint. Is it Breakpoint? I don't see as much Breakthrough anymore. I mean, they were in, that's 2 packs. Were in the earlier Sun and Moon products because those are just what was in standard. But let's get that. So, I mean, evolutions, I'll always take evolutions in products, if anything. But I think they just have so much because they ramped up their, because I think it was, Ancient Origins and Roaring Sky during that time. Well, Roaring Skies needed it because of Shaman. Oh, another reverse energy. And a Hollow Magneton. See, I think this is one of those rares that I needed too, so where they needed to reprint because of Shaman out of Roaring Skies. I know, I get pulls and then I get distracted on what I'm saying. Where they reprinted Roaring Skies upset a ton of people who were collecting booster boxes because the booster box price went up, and then they said, oh, we're just reprinting to help bring the price down because that card, Shaman EX, was being used in like every competitive deck, and you know they wanted to be affordable for everyone at a Reverse Ghastly and a Starmie. So I kind of like their approach. I know they do print, you know, some of these supplemental box products, like the, what would you call them, like EX or GX boxes, or you're gonna have the V boxes coming out too. You know, if a card is being played, they will reprint it into these boxes. It might have a different art to it, but it helps get more copies of it out there. I think it's, you know, for collectors, it's hard. You know, value of cards goes down. But for players, I think it's great to get them to be able to play. And so you don't have, you know, huge costs. De-evolution Spray and an Arcanine. So you don't have huge costs to just be able to enter to play to have something, have a competitive deck. So, I mean, they could come out and do a Zacian, like right now in Standard, when we're going to be able to play again the card game instead of being online. I mean, Zacian V, I mean, yesterday's video, I mean, it's still just the V card, I call it a V card, but the Zacian V is just, it's $15 still. And for 4 of them, you know, you're looking at, you know, $60 just for the play set to use in your deck. You know, and, you know, unfortunately, it's, you know, as, you know, I've grown up being an adult now, I can afford something like that. But the kids that want to play, you know, if they don't open it in their packs, come on. Those are really in there. Well, that one's really, that's why, because these things were smashed. So they can't afford, you know, they might open up a couple, but, you know, and they're, you know, if someone said, hey, here's $15 for one card, or here's $15 and buy like 4 or 5 packs, you know, they're probably going to want to buy 4 or 5 packs instead. So, and then these boxes will help them, you know, spend $20 for a box and you get 4 packs in it. Why not? A Diglett. What is all that? Like, at the top, all this. things. So, like I said, like, and these reverse hollows in these boxes are thought about getting some, like sending them off to be graded as well. But those reverse hollows, that's why I checked that Charizard. I mean, there's always marks in them and stuff, like print lines and other things from like the roll. It's not print lines, but more like roller lines through them. So it's like you already can see the scratches. So you're like, oh, no point. And a lot of hollows, I haven't checked them, of earlier ones that I got before, have the roller lines going across, or those are print lines going across. See, this Growlithe has it too. So these came off the same sheet. And a Mewtwo EX. Like, and these two full arts had to come off the same same one too, because they're cut. If I look at how cut they are. Like, you can see it more on this Mewtwo on this side, and you can see how small it is on that Venusaur. But I think this is one of the better full arts to get out of it too. But it is cut so badly. You know, that's the unfortunate part about like English cards. I mean, the quality of them is not just the cuts, and the quality control isn't there. Like, I think when you open like Japanese cards, any newer or older, or have much better quality control on them. They just for English, it seems like they're like, oh, get them out. So we got a Sandshrew, Voltorb, Magnemite, Caterpie, Rattata, another Energy, getting them all, and a Dugong. I'll take those reverse floor energies. So, sorry if it seems a little loud, because where the microphone is where I put the cards down, so it sounds like I've listened and watched some other videos, so it sounds like I'm slamming them down. I'm really just putting them down. It's because it's closer to where the microphone's at that it sounds like it. Like, it amplifies, like, man, you're just slamming this on the table, if anybody's ever wondered about that. Energy, a reverse coughing, and a Dugtrio. So, I'm not sure how many holo rares. I mean, we've gotten, what, two, I think we got the 2 full arts that we get for the box. And then we have 2 EXs, the Mega Charizard, and then the Mewtwo EX. So I think it's really, like, for value. Ooh, Charizard Spirit Link. So that's another video. I think this one's actually worth something too, the reverse holo version of it. So if it does, I'll put it on the screen. And a Mega Blastoise. Same thing on this one. For it. That it's that really thin, like, just, here's the Mewtwo again. It's that very thin. So all of these ones came off the same sheet. So these ones be on a different sheet than, like, say, the Charizard, because, like, the Charizard's, it's hard on the Mega, but you can see how that one's much better. It's more, it's a little bit off center as well on that, but it's still that the full arts come off their own sheet, and that's just how badly cut. I'm getting 3. Let me move the Mega Charizard to this side. I'm like sitting there, I got Mega Venusaur, Mega Blastoise. I'm like, gonna get the Mega Charizard full art one. I mean, I got the regular one. I mean, get the trifecta of the starters, and Mega and full art would just be, this box would just be amazing. I can't even get this pack open. So, and there's the code right there. So, with the Blastoise, Spirit Link, Misty's Determination, Poliwhirl, Rattata, Electabuzz, Magikarp, Drowsy, Caterpie, Reverse Caterpie, and an Arcanine. So, I'll take, some of those holo rares I haven't gotten yet. I don't even think I've opened, like, since starting the channel, like, even all these evolution packs. Still haven't opened the Gyarados holo or reverse. It's like, that's one where I'm kind of rooting for to get. I'm like, getting the same ones. We can always do Duo, which is a secret rare. I'm just gonna set that like the secret rare. But I don't think I've missed any other ones. Metapod Reverse and Hitmonchan. See, I'm checking, I think. Yeah, you can see it. Let's see. See right there across the middle, right between his gloves and his hand. So I'm talking about these lines right there on these holo rares. I mean, they're just going, like, you can't even, I wouldn't even send it in because, like, that automatically puts it to a 9 PSA. So it's just like, well, what's the point? It's like, I don't want 9s. If I was going for it, I'd want 10s. Another M Charizard Duo. So, Ponyta, Sandshrew, Vulpix, Nidoran, Growlithe, Magikarp Reverse. It's got that same dotting at the top. And a Mega Blastoise EX. And this one's a non-full art, but it's that same, like the Charizard and this one came off the same. It's a little bit thinner and a little bit thicker on this side, but man, these boxes, I mean, I don't even know what to say to, I'm going to take the break cards, put them down in the holo rares, because I don't know what else I'm going to be getting. I don't know, because there's still, I think, half this side left. So, let's put them down, but they'll definitely be part of the recap. I think we're what, six to seven to EX cards. I mean, we've already hit the 2 full arts, or actually we've gotten 3 full arts. Take a 4th one, take that Charizard. No, let's get that one. So, the Fire Energy, Vulpix, Tangela, Machop, Magnemite Reverse, and an Electrode. So, got 3 holo rares so far. I think it should at least be around 5 of those. So, I mean, hopefully we didn't run out of all the gas in this box. Still only 2 secret rares. A Dark Energy, a Vulpix, Nidoran, Haunter Reverse, and Mega Slowbro EX right there. There we go. That's what I was saying. We gotten, seems to be a lot of mega cards. So we gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mega evolutions, and 2 regular EXs, but 1 full art, 1 non-full art of the Mewtwo. It's kind of cool. It's the same. So coming up, I think we got about half this side left. 3. Trying not to take too long. I know I've probably been yammering more and trying to get through these. So, a Seal, Staryu, Reverse, Blastoise, Spirit Link, and an Electrode. I don't think the Blastoise one or the Venusaur one is much, but the it's Charizard, so it's always gonna get something out of it. Always going to be worth a little bit more than everything else. So, hope everyone kind of noticed from yesterday's video, I got that Morpeko reverse rare, and I did a little switcheroo on for this video to finish out another Tangela reverse and a Dugong. So I put that one in for the video. So I think it'll be very interesting to get that Charizard, the Mega Charizard full art. Then I can put those 3 up for next week. That'd just be awesome. In there, just be like, yep, got all 3 of them in a box. I mean, kind of feel that there should be a couple more holo rares, Machop, and a Beedrill. Left another EX possibly in the box. So I feel like 7 is the magic, 7 to 8. I mean, 6, 7, 8 is the magic number for these. So you never know, you know, just how these boxes are. So it makes me excited to, you know, when I can, a Farfetch'd, and there we go, Raichu. Let's see if this one has any. I think I can see one. Yeah, right down. I'm trying to see it in the camera while I do it, but there's one like right here. So it's unfortunate, that they all have them. Like even the older ones that I have of the cards back when I got. Well, I mean they're all made in 2016, but from though depending on it, they should be in different, you know, print runs, but they all have that same mark. They all have the same mark. So, oh well. Vulpix, Nidoran, Ponyta, Pikachu, Poliwag, Nidoran, Reverse, and a Mewtwo. So, what we got? 3 packs left. Looks like we got Charizard as the last pack. So, hope everyone enjoyed this opening. I know it seems like I think booster boxes take about that sweet little half-hour mark. Or it's the Poliwag, Sandshrew, Voltorb, Reverse Charmeleon. That's cool. Now I just need the Reverse Charmander and a Farfetch'd. And I'd get all 3 of them in a box, which would be pretty cool. But I don't think it's going to happen. Still hoping out for that Charizard. There's that. Eldrazi, Electabuzz, a Weedle, Magikarp, Arctic Sentry, Reverse Magmar, and a Starmie. So it's a lot of the same regular rares a lot of the time, and then hoping for hits out of it. So there's that. Alright, last pack. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Double colors, another Charizard Spirit Link. So sign Staryu, Pikachu, Doduo, Ponyta, Nidoran, Reverse Weedle, and Ninetales Hollow. I will take that. So, hope everyone enjoyed this video. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to get cards from everywhere. Don't get sick because of that. I hooked my camera with my arm trying to pick up all these other cards. So, hope everyone did enjoy this video for evolutions. How did those get up front? I'm getting them all out of order. So, going through these. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button. For more, just booster box videos or other videos of this openings, subscribe to the channel. With that Charizard, make sure you have the notified. Click that bell to know that you're getting these videos and notifications. Got the Mewtwo. But like always, it's much appreciated. We're growing. We're getting ever closer to that 50 sub mark. Have that what I want to do ready for that video with that giveaway as well. So much appreciated. Channel's growing every day. We're growing a little bigger. Much appreciated to everyone. Until next time, have a great day. See you later.